I don't know why this is backwards, or is it? Let's see. When this is going to start on my laptop. On my tablet. Well, looks like I'm going to have to refresh. Looks like I'm backwards, actually, and I am. I have no idea why. But I'm going to try to... There we go. That's better. We got it back. Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Hey, Carmina, how are you? So, how's everybody doing? We'll just see here for a minute or two, chit-chat, and then we're going to get into some stamping with Mindless crafting products. Good, Carmina. Good to hear. I'm doing well. I'm actually doing pretty well. Very much today. I'm going to go ahead and plug my phone in while I'm at it. There we go. So, Carmina, I know you've heard of Mindless crafting, obviously. We're going to make cards today using stamp sets from Tracy and Bill over Mindless crafting. I need to go get them real quick. So I got some stamp sets here from this company called Mindless crafting. It's owned by a husband and wife named Tracy and Bill and Tracy Phillips. And they're out of Georgia. And they are wonderful people. And I'm going to leave the website and the YouTube channel to Mindless crafting in the description box below this video at the end of the live, which I totally forgot to do already. So I'll do that after the live. They do go live every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. And occasionally they'll do a scrap-a-thon on Saturday afternoon, or also what they call Mindless crafting at midnight. And let's see. And the Mindless crafting midnight will start at 11:55 p.m. Eastern, and that'll be on a Friday night. I'm not sure when the next one of those are going to be, but they definitely try to do a live every Wednesday at 1 Eastern. For those of y'all who don't know who Tracy and Bill are. So, they design their own stamps. They have a designer that draws them out for them and everything. And let's see. Here's the information on the back. They give you instructions on how to use them. And there's the website and YouTube channel. So we got this one we may use. It's called Funky Doodles Stamp Set. And I think this was their first Stamp of the Month club. I'm not sure if they're doing Stamp of the Month anymore. Are they, Carmina? Because I hadn't seen one in a while, except for July. So we got this set. We got, what's this one called? Warm and Fuzzy. And this is a good autumn stamp set here. And we got Say Hello stamp set with some, sentiments like hello, long time no see. It's been a while. And there's a flower on there too. Actually, a couple flowers. There's a smaller one too. Okay, so they are not doing Stamp of the Month Club anymore, Carmina says. Unfortunately, they're not. but they do occasionally come out with stamp sets. They also have digitals in their online store, and they sell some card stock as well, stuff like that. So go ahead and check them out. This one is called Hip Hip Hooray. This one is called Bottled Up. This one is Picture Perfect. And this one is Hello Fall. So I think we're about to get started. I want to go check something out on Instagram first on my tablet. I just thought of something. So I'll be right back. I'm looking at Instagram at the moment. Sorry about that. I just forgot about something. Let's see. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get back here. Okay. So I think we're going to use a couple stamp sets today. I'm planning to be live up to an hour, probably. Probably no longer than an hour. I just try, to do however it goes, If we have a lot of people, I may stay longer. If not, I may not stay as long. For right now, it looks like we got just you in chat. And just you watching. So we're going to open up this one first. And I'm going to go ahead and grab me a piece of cardstock. It pays to be prepared, y'all. Don't be like me and not be prepared. Just saying. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Grab this real quick. First, I'm going to show you, well, I don't have to show it to you first, per se. In fact, I'm not, I don't think. Okay, so we got let's see, 5.5 inches. I'm just going to cut this 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock in half at 5.5. And we can get ideally 2 cards out of this. 2 what they call A2 size cards, which are 4.25 by 5.5. But this time I'm actually going to make one. Use the other for stamping. So let's see here. And I probably should have made this people more aware of the live as well. That's my fault. I didn't advertise it any. It's basically a pop-up live. So I'm going to go ahead and get, let's see here. Let's use some flowers on this one. I'm not really fussy cutting. I just realized we don't have dies to go with this. Because dies. I just realized that. So I'm on my own with this one, apparently. So I'm going to go ahead and just wing it today. So I'm going to stamp this on here. There's one. Just bunch it down real well. I'm sorry y'all can't see it. I'll do that one more time. And one more. There we go. We got 3 sunflowers here. I think I'm going to color centers on these. At the very least. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and color this centermost part a chocolate brown. And these are alcohol markers I'm using. They don't got much life left in them. I've been using them for so long. And now I'm going to use a lighter brown for the outer part of the center. So everybody out there, what is everybody doing today? And I'm sorry for the lighting. I thought it was good, but it's obviously not. I'm going to try to fix the lighting here real quick. Yeah, it seems fine, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to start cutting these out, or at least one of them. Wish me luck, because I'm going to need it. I can't see what I'm doing, really. I'm sorry, I really can't see what I'm doing at the moment. At least not that well. I'm just going to go ahead and cut around like this, I think. To make it easier. Oh, you're waiting for breakfast. Okay, cool. That's right. You live on the West Coast, don't you? I keep forgetting that. Let's see here. Hey, Dahlia, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So I'm so silent right now. I'm just cutting deep in thoughts. I am doing pretty well today, Dahlia. I was a little tired this morning. Didn't get much sleep last night, but I'm doing pretty well today. So, Dahlia, have you ever heard of Mindless Crafting here on YouTube? I got one flower cut out. That probably took about 15 minutes. Yes, it does. Believe me. Huh. YouTube's crazy today, y'all. They held Dahlia's message saying, fussy cutting takes concentration. YouTube's just not with it today, y'all. I'm sorry. Seriously, they held the comment for no reason, basically. Okay, so Dahlia, Mindless Crafting is not just YouTube, not just YouTube channel. It's also a website. Is mindlesscrafting.com. I'll message you the link when I'm done with live. And it's owned by husband and wife, Bill and Tracy Phillips, out of the Atlanta area in Georgia. And they sell stamp sets, such as these. And they have a really good following on YouTube, and I think they have like well over 100,000 subscribers. And they started this business, I think, at least 6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. And they're really great people. I'm honored to call them my friends. And they're really good. They're really nice and everything. And I think you'd like to check out their store, Dahlia. I really think so. I'm going to cut out another flower, I think, because why not? Try to find, okay, yep. Okay, I think I got this. And these are high quality stamps too. They're photopolymer stamps. They're long lasting and they really do stamp well. Carmine can tell you all about Mindless Crafting, Dahlia, because mine's, Carmine is, that's how I met Carmine, is from Mindless Crafting. Back in the days when they're called Gift Basket Appeal. So let's Get that a little better. A second, somebody may be coming to my door in a second. Yep. I knew that's where I met you, Carmen. That was years ago. And Carmina, I need your address at some point. Could you email it to me or private message me on Facebook or something? I want to send you some Happy Mail. Thanks, Carmina. It's cut out. I think that's all I need for sunflowers right now. And by the way, don't forget to do thumbs up if you haven't yet. Because according to this, nobody's going to thumbs up yet. Which is fine by me, honestly. All the thumbs up really do is, in my opinion, shows that people like the video, and also it helps the algorithm some. I drink some more water. Choose some more ice. Thanks, Dahlia. Thank you very much, Dahlia. And if you can, go ahead and share the live real quick. So I see we got 8 people in the house at the moment. So go ahead and take a moment, share the live if you can. I just got your message, Carmina. Thank you very much. I'll look at that after the live. Man, I'm thirsty today. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and, yeah, I saw it, Carmina. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do our next step, and that is get a couple of these leaves. Oh, before I forget, another unique thing about Mindless crafting stamp sets is this. You're guaranteed to never lose the opposite side of your clear acetate sheets because this is one sheet. Front and back is one sheet. I don't know if they glue them together or if they just score them down the middle or what, but yeah, this is one sheet here. You're never going to lose this that way. So I'm going to go ahead and find some green cardstock real quick. At least I'm going to try to. There's some. Thank you, Carmina. I appreciate it. And these leaves I'm about to use may not be the same kind on a sunflower, but I think it'll work. You just got to use a little bit of imagination things sometimes, and everything will turn out good. So we're going to go ahead now and start using some of these leaves. Yeah, it was a little overexposed there, it looks like. There we go. That's better. We're not going to use that one because I mashed it down a little too much. Let's just say that. So we're going to go ahead and cut this one out first. I don't like how that turned out. It's okay though, I think. There's one. That stem came off. It's okay. I don't think I'm going to keep stems after all right now. That's just too much trouble. So let's see here. I'll cut the stems off. Let's see here. There's people talking in the hallway. I'm not sure if they're coming this way or not. Sorry if y'all can hear them. That one turned out terribly. I may not use this one. Thinking I might. Hey, Swizzle, how are you? Swizzle22, how are you? And may I ask your name so I'll know who you are from now on? I'm doing pretty good today. Leo, okay, how are you? I think, didn't I meet you at Wapon's YouTube channel one time? So if y'all don't know who Matt Lawpon is, which if you're not from North Mississippi, you probably don't know who he is. He was a weatherman, chief meteorologist at a local station in our area, and he just a second. I'll tell you all about that in a little bit. Let's see. Just arts of things. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I don't know where I was at. Um, let's see here. I finished cutting out this here. And I know I'm just out of camera view. I'm sorry about that. I'm very bad about that. Okay, there we go. We're done with that. Get the trash can here and dump the rest of the stuff out. So, I don't know what else I'm going to put on this card yet. Try and think. Okay. I'm lost here. Let me think. Oh, yeah. I know what I'm going to do now. You find some pattern papers. I'm going to make a different kind of A2 card today. This one's going to blow your mind pretty much. It is technically not a fun fold card, yet at the same time, it is a fun fold card. I think y'all are going to like it. So now I'm going to proceed to show y'all what I'm going to do. So remember, an A2 card starts out with a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock cut in half at 5.5 inches. And you get 2 cards out of each piece. And you score in the middle at 4.25 inches, fold over. You got yourself an A2 card. But you're going to think I'm insane what I'm about to do. That 5.5 inch by 8.5 piece of cardstock, we're actually about to cut it down an inch on the 8.5 inch side. Now it is 7.5 by 5.5. Now, next step, you can go either way. You could score at 4.25 inches or just score to 3.25 inches, whichever. Either way, you're going to have one side that's shorter than the other by an inch. So I think I'm just going to score at 3.25 inches. So that's how wide our front's going to be. And this is our card front so far. I know what you're thinking. You think, Brian, why did you cut that inch off? I'm going to show you why. Because on both my dies, I'll show you. Looks like I can't find either one right now. Oh, here they are. There's one, here's one. So I'm going to go ahead and get some cardstock again from somewhere. Not sure where yet. I think I'm going to cut this. Okay. Oh, no, can't use that. That's Farm A's mini album. Use that. Try to find something here. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, the dice, they're right to the right of me. Yep. They sure were, and you probably saw them too. That's the worst part. I'm gonna move this over here some real quick. I need another shade of yellow here. No, it's not gonna work. What is it? You know what? That might actually work. I'm gonna do that, I think. Okay. So we got two tag dies here. Got a smaller one and a larger one. They're nesting dies, basically. So they're going to nest inside of each other. Let me go ahead and cut these out. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these and how that correlates with this piece being shorter. It's by design. Now, I'm not sure if anybody had come up with this idea before or not. I like to think this is my original idea. But obviously, it's probably not. Because, you know, I guess that's what I think. Okay, so first I'm going to cut about 1/4 inch off the edge of this smaller die. I'm hanging on in suspense, aren't I? I'm sorry, I'm going to get to the point in just a minute, I promise. I'm going to cut 1/4 inch off of here. There we go. And to bring out the scoreboard. And I'm going to score this tag on the side that does not have the scallops at 1/2 inch. Thanks, Carmina. I'm trying my best to do good. Okay, let's see. Where's the glue? Here we go. So next I'm just going to go ahead and put this down, glue it all over, and put it on here. Okay. Now here comes the whole point of all of this so far is coming down to this. I'm going to glue this 1/2 inch tab here on the top. I'll show you how it goes in just a moment. So this here is going to be on the front of the card. This is going to flip down where you scored 1/2 inch. You want to put your glue here because we're going to put this on the edge here of the card, the inside of the card, inside the right side, whatever you want to call it. Okay, here we go. We're going to burnish it down. And don't worry, this is going to be hidden. This tab here is going to be hidden in just a moment. I'll flip it over. And we have our closure for this card. So this is basically like a, I don't know what you want to call it. It's a closure card, basically. It's got this tag. It's a closure. It goes like this. And you could put a little something here to keep it from flipping up on all that, and all you got to do is move it out a little bit, open it up, move it out again, tuck it back in, blah, blah, blah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put something on the inside here. See if this will work, and it might. It'll be a little short on the left side, but I might do something about that. Let's see here. It's 4 inches by 5 1/4. No, 5 1/2. Normally you'd want this full 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but I'm just going to do it 4 by 5 1/2 because I'm going to cover up that left side where there's nothing. But yeah, there you go. So what y'all think of that so far? I bet you never seen anything like that before. Or if you have, please let me know. Please let me know where you've seen it before so I can give proper credit to the proper owner of the idea, possibly. Okay. There we go. Well, there we go. I don't care about that being down there a little bit. It's cool. I can actually cut that off a little bit, which I think I'm going to do. Just trim that off, just tiniest little sliver. There we go. Okay, cool, Dahlia. At least Dahlia hasn't seen it before. Okay, so we're going to put something else here. And I know what we're going to do. So we're just going to cut this down to about 1 inch. This piece here. And I probably should not have done that, especially if it's not quite 5 1/2 inches. Oh, it's just under 5 1/2 inches. Okay. I'm going to trim it right there, though. I think it'll be fine. We can go ahead and put that down like so. And I'll probably make another video. In fact, I'm going to make another video today. It's probably going to air next week sometime on how to make this card again. For those who didn't catch live or couldn't watch it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we need a little something here. Let's see. That won't work. But this will, I think. There we go. I think I got it. 5 1/4 inches. So I'm going to cut this down 5 1/4 inches by 3 inches. Because 3 inches is 1/4 inch less than the front of the card is. And do you like that? What time is it? I have no idea. We're going to be going over an hour, it looks like. It's 1:23 here. I bet Carmina's gone to eat breakfast now. Haven't you, Carmina? So we got that. And you know what I just thought? We should have made this here, put this here like that, and had that on top of that. I wish I'd done that now. But it's okay. What's done is done. So we're going to need a piece of blue. Where's some blue at? I saw some earlier. Here we go. This one, this layer is going to be 5 inches. 5 inches even by 2 3/4 inches. Okay, cool, Carmina. Thank you. Still watching me. Yay. So, Carmina, how many stamp sets do you own of Tracy and Bill's? Just out of curiosity. Because if you don't have one or more of these sets that I showed earlier, I can always stamp some out, come out for you. If you want. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and try to find a green marker. Just a regular green marker. Let's find one. Let's try this here. I think this will work. Let's just do like that. Okay, you do have what I have? Okay, I didn't know. Okay, so we're going to start here. How about that? Yeah, I think that's going to go there. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Carmina. I'm going to send something your way, I promise. Going to send something. I just got to think about it. See, where is the flower at? Here we go. And 2 more leaves. One more. Hey, Sean, how are you? Sean Manley's in the house, y'all. So now I think I'm going to stamp this sentiment and call it a card pretty much. So I got to find the right sentiment for this one. Let's find it. Where did I put them all? Here we go. Is that going to work? Oh, that'll work. What should we do? Hello, fall, or I'm falling for you? Now, note, I'm falling for you is a little wide, so we could use that, but I don't know. Yeah, it'll fit. What y'all want? I'll give you all a minute to think. Hello, fall, or I'm falling for you. Yeah, we're going to put that on the tags that I put on the side there. Yep, I hear you. I hear you, Sean. Okay, so I guess I could do this one. I'm falling for you. Hello, fall. Okay, that's what we'll do then. Thank you. Okay, let's grab our block here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and stamp this up. And we're going to go ahead and put it down. It's going to be ruined, I think, unfortunately. Actually, it turned out pretty well. I wish I had centered more up and down, but I think it turned out pretty well. So y'all, here it is. Actually, I just thought of something. Let's add an apple on it. I'll show you where we're going to put the apple, too. Okay. Scroll, open up this card real quick. Ink up the stamp. And we're going to put it right here. In its bottom right-hand corner. And you can see it from the outside, too. There you go, y'all. This card is in the books. Like I said, I will be doing this card again in a pre-recorded video soon. Look for that coming up in the next week or so. I think you'll like it. So that's all for me today. Hope y'all have a great day. Stay safe out there. Do good. Be good. I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye. I'm going to try to stop it. There we go.